really view. Where the hell is it? Hey Troon, how many times do I have to unsubscribe from your list? I don't want your golf shit from the 1 or 2 times I played there. Jesus. Alright, what's up? What's up, Pete? Yeah, it's better, I guess. It's still not great, but they fixed the issue apparently. What's up, Brian? Yeah, I don't really know what's going on. I didn't subscribe for that list to begin with, which is like one of my pet peeves. Somehow deleted the scene that I always have, so I don't know where that is. I think I'm going to update this anyways. What's up, Jen Mark? So, all right, Angels, Aaron, Shane, Blue Jays, Braves, Joe, Corey, Cardinals, Rockies, Dodgers, John Mark, Adam, Giants, Brewers, Indians, Astros, Shane, Gregory, Marlins, Nats, Christopher, Cullen, Orioles, A's, Padres, Howard, Casey, Phillies, Pirates, D-backs, Kevin, John, Rangers, Reds, Red Sox, Cubs, Trevor, Chris, Royals, Mets, Tigers, Mariners, Tom, Jimmy, Twins, Rays, White Sox, Jeff, and Harrison, Yankees. So there we go. Like a Packy or something wasn't coming in on the outside. So of course I tore down everything on my computer in terms of OBS and everything. But we have dropped no frames. Knock on this wood right here. So, all right. I've got the Bowman stuff supposed to be here today. Probably won't do it today. I don't know. Maybe. I might have to stop the break to go get it. I was wondering where these top loaders were. Lulu pockets, man. You fit top loaders in there. One guy came out yesterday. This pissed me off. Super nice guy. Like, I'm not, whatever. So I called Spectrum, who are awful, and I told them, hey, I don't have internet. And I have it, but like I can scroll, but I can't, really do anything else. I was like, streaming is my livelihood. Like I'm not just some 12-year-old, on playing Call of Duty, telling people that he screwed their mom. Like, I mean, I kind of am, but not really. I was like, this is my livelihood. I got to get this thing fixed. So, all right, we can send someone out. Sent this dude out. They said, oh, it's kind of last minute, but we have availability between 5 and 6. And I'm like, okay, cool. That's fine. Like, yeah, I'm here. Go ahead and send him. Guy comes out. He's like, I think it's your modem. I was like, okay. He's like, we'll replace it. No worries. So he goes out and gets a new one, comes back, puts it in. He's like, all right, I got you up and going. That should take care of it. So I started running the speed test. I'm like, dude, it's still like 8 upload. Like, I can't stream with upload like that. He's like, well, just give it a minute. It's adjusting to the new modem, and I'm like, I don't think that's how this works. Like, I think, you know, and you know, he's like, nah, it'll be fine. It'll adjust, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And it was just very clear to me at this point. This dude was just trying to get out of here, like, which is fine. I'm not trying to hold anybody till, you know, past 5, 6 o'clock. But like, don't tell me you can send someone out if he's just trying to get home. So I called him back. I was like, yeah, this dude told me this. It's like, you know, this is not the case. Like, this is not working. You know, it did not just adjust. So they're like, well, maybe it's your router. I'm like, no. And they're like, well, how old's your router? I was like, a year. No, well, sometimes I'm like, no. I was like, I have an Orbi. Yeah. And I was like, you know, like, maybe, but like, it's not going to drop 75% overnight. You know, I'm sure if the last time I ran it was a year ago, we can have the conversation. I was like, but it's not going to drop 75% overnight. So finally, this one guy came out today. He's like, oh yeah, you got some issues from behind your house kind of thing. So he fixed it. All that being said, internet is good for now. Knock on some wood. So yeah. All right, 2021 Topps 3D. It's a very short printed set. I think they're still under 1,000 total print run. So any big name guys, it's similar to the Sapphire kind of thing. Any big name guys like Otani here are going to sell for pretty well. And then there are like 10 or 12 short prints. The short prints are really crazy. I've got a Trout from this year that's a Pop 1. So yeah. Yeah, it has to get warmed up. Really, I'm like, that's not how this works. Miguel said, no, that one's really cool with him sprinkling dirt. But somebody really already messed with him. I think we got a Jazz. Garrett Cole. Nice. Rookies are really nice out of this. Fish. Gregory. Gee, I think somebody's already trying to buy this. Hold on. All right. So we got Kwang Young Kim, and then Jake the Ray for the Padres. Print run 60. Andrew, if you don't mind me asking, how do you know that? Have you done the odds? I've never heard a number. So I know last year they you just have it right, yeah. Last year it was kind of estimated it was 20. So Cronenworth and Pearson actions, these are really not that desirable, but they're not undesirable. So some of those pretty cool. I'm not like calling you out or anything, Andrew. I'm just saying I chase these a lot. I've got a Robert PSA 10. It's a Pop 2. Short print from last year. I got a Trout print run or short print from last year. It's a Pop 1 or from this year. There are no like colors or numbers or anything. We're just chasing big stars and that kind of thing. No, you're good. I mean, for the longest time, people did not know. Soto for the Nabs. So Christopher's not a variation, but there's an Altuve. Timmy Anderson. Ian Anderson, rookie. Machado. Springer. Joe Adell. Ryan Mountcastle. Orioles, A's, Cullen, there you go. All right, we're going to have to go through a lot more than one box at a time. About the Dolphins. Yeah, but there's more than one guy. There's like 10. have most of them. I saw Springer's one. I don't think I have Springer. Diva. KB. No, Rocky. Still weird. Jose Abreu. Mookie. Nice. Joe Adele. Don't think I have that. Aaron. I don't know if you'd want to sell that, but maybe. Bomb. Nice. Bart and Moss. That was a really good one. Okay. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I don't like Tyreek Hill. From all the reports, somebody commented, like, oh, you know him? Like, no, but I know that he allegedly pushed a pregnant girlfriend down a flight of stairs, and you don't come back from that. Yeah, the numbers are big. Like, or whatever. To me, the cap, here's the way it works with the cap. I know everybody's going to freak out about the number. You got Tua on a rookie deal. If Tua works out, then it's great. You hopefully can readjust Tyreek's contract when Tua is up for his big deal. If Tua doesn't work, then you just draft another quarterback or whatever, and you have another one on a rookie deal. So, and the picks themselves, like obviously, you know, into the first round, like pick 29, who are you getting at that spot that's going to be as good as Tyreek Hill? Verlander, Chapman, Freddie Freeman, Jose Ramirez, Devers, Buster Posey, 6'2", Sanchez, Ryan Mountcastle. So we've already pulled 2 Mountcastles. So Hill and Waddle is an insane combo, and I forgot they signed Cedric Wilson too. And then you still had Devontae Parker. I think Parker's probably now available. I don't know. You can't have all slant guys. And they got Armstead last night. I'll say this. If a year from now we're still having the same conversation about Tua, then I will readily admit, all right, you know, it may be over. Having Smith rookie. This is the first time they've actually given him weapons and like built something on the offense. 6'0" Sanchez rookie. Joey Votto Seager is 6'0", and Casey Ma. I saw 6'0". He got shut down again or something like that. I think that's starting to get concerning too. Got a bunch. I got like 6 more F1s coming in. The light. I'll do this next week. I've got. He said Bowman first edition. I think is going to be here today or tomorrow. Or it's supposed to be here today, but it's FedEx. And then I got. Finest Flashbacks will be here soon. Some more of that. A lot of good stuff coming up. Alright, I kind of hate these. Pearson and Cronenworth. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think it's 60. I mean, I guess based off your math, like that would make sense. Cronenworth and Pearson. I have a Soto. But none of these things pop up. There's a Lubob Rookie Cup. It's one of my favorite thing about ripping this stuff. Like, the print run is stupid low. Ozzy Albies. I think it's lower than Sapphire. No. Benintendi, Barrios, Bellinger, PB Alonso. Machado, Freddie Freeman, Pujols, Kyle Lewis Rookie Cup, Ramon Laureano, Trouty,
Dahlbeck, and Tristan McKenzie are your little in motion inserts. These are all the in motion cards are all rookies. These sell for about $4 or $5 a pop. So yeah, that's true too. I might try and get some more of them. I mean, actually, I'll put all like vets down here. Hold on. So there's one of the 60. I have one here or at PSA 1. Just 2 of the 60. Oh, dropped a frame or something. Sam Huff, rookie. Ronnie. Hader. And there's a Soto, base number 2. Glaber. Chapman. Joey Bart, Alec Bohm. Yeah, they sold out pretty quick. I was happy. Joe, there's a Ronnie. Yeah, Soto's all over the place. Ohtani, he's still got some good power, but Cunha stuff is kind of weird. Like, he did not get the dip that most dudes who tore an ACL would have. I think it's because the Braves won the World Series, but it was pretty wild to me. I don't know. I guess some of the stuff I have sold has been kind of rare anyways. Rizzo, Pujols, Ramon Laureano, DeGrom, Garrett Cole, Cabrera, Tyler Stevenson, Nicky Madrigal. This is another one of those. Not the most exciting break in the world, but a good chance at some fun stuff. And again, short print run, even on the base. Yaz, Bregman, Charlie Blackmon, Bo Flow, Yelich, Matt Chapman, and you had Brian Hayes and Diego Garcia. Yeah, I had a Soto PSA 10 I sold for close to $1,000, 3D. And then I sold my, but that was a while back. I sold my, yes, it is. Thank God. I sold my Cunha PSA 10 for like $14.50 recently. So, Jordan, Merrifield, Sano, that's such a cool card. Arenado, Javi Baez, Randy Arozarena, Diego, and Dahlbeck. Randy is the only Rays card in this. Yeah, I do think that is part of it. On demand, I think he got all of them though, because he got 3D. But yeah, that's one thing that people don't think about with Soto. Acuna was a little down. What's his name? Ohtani got almost everything. He was limited. Series 1, he didn't have anything. Series 2 was like his first base or whatever, and then he had one in update 2. Which I guess Acuna had a bat down in Series 2. Ohtani was in pretty much everything. He got a team set card. Acuna was in a lot. He was not in Finest. He was the Mystery Redemption. If you ever run across one of those at a decent price, always snag it. There's a Pache for the Braves. Posey, Devin Williams, Garrett Cole, and Madrigal and Carlson. Yeah, and so Soto's first card, like first rookie card, was Archives. There another guy that year too? I'm not making that up. Alright, we need an image variant. Good lord. Casey Mize, rookie. Nice. Gavin Lux. Gallo. Cronenworth, rookie. Giolito. Kershaw. Cabrine, and Nate Pearson. Oh, okay, Ryan. You want to share your findings? Or? Wow, really? I knew he had some more. I didn't know he had that many more. Alright, so let's do this. He would have missed Series 2. He missed Series 2 altogether. I guess he missed Topps Chrome altogether too, so that's a big one. He missed Finest. Acuna all but missed Finest. He's the Mystery Redemption, so... I guess if you start charting all the nonsense stuff in between the fluff. He was not in Bowman Chrome either, so... He did not have rookies in Bowman Chrome, which kind of sucks. This is a Pache. Trying to like not show the back because it's usually where the image variation is, but Kirilloff, this is his only rookie card in this. He did not get a base, he only got an insert. Anderson, Verlander, Posey, a lot of Posies. Giants doing all right there. Devers, Jose Ramirez, Christian Pache again. So there's two Paches. Joe, probably doing all right. Two Paches and a Ronnie. Bart and Baum. Yeah, but I was saying, like, he hasn't gotten the dip that a lot of dudes would have had he torn his ACL. Like, yeah, it's gone down some, and if he was healthy and they won the World Series, of course his numbers would be astronomical because he probably would have been, you know, in the running for MVP. There's an Evan White rookie and a Syndergaard. But yeah, it is kind of wild that like his stuff has not. Like last year, I know again they don't have the same resumes yet, but like when Luis Robert got hurt, I really regret not buying more. But I was a little concerned at that point because I was pretty deep in on Robert. I think he's gonna start. Like I guess he kind of has to. So they're expecting him to do some stuff. I think. Yeah, I was pretty deep in Robert, and then when he hurt his hip last year, that was the first time I'm like, okay, this could be a little bit of a concern. And I really believe in the guy. Obviously, he's doing a lot now, and kind of did it, or still did at the time, and I should have just loaded up, but because it was kind of a freak injury. Nah, I don't. We can just kind of talk about it, Ryan. All right, last 5. First 15. Again, we've hit some stars. We've hit some decent rookies. Have not hit a short print. I was about to say we haven't hit a Cabrian, but there we go there. So that's pretty much all the big rookies, I believe. And Kelnick and like India are not in this. It's like I say all the time. Last year's class, and there's no Cunha, Soto, anybody like that yet. There's a Judge. Harper. Future star Zach Gallen. Cronenworth rookie, Sam Huff, that was a really good pack. Pearson and Stevenson. Yeah. Yeah, he would have been like second in baseball behind Ohtani, I think, last year. Or top, it was pretty up there for like his 162 game WAR. Obviously, he didn't play 162, but if you would have averaged it out. I hope we can do something. Right, yeah, Will Smith is kind of the guy, like, he's probably the best catcher in baseball. Salvador, I guess. But neither sell for anything. But my whole thing was this whole, with this class, like, no, there's no huge name, but, like, it's 10 deep of guys, like, that could do something. I like the odds of hitting at least one of the 10 at least hitting something, you know. Let's hit at least one SP. Come on now. I know it's not guaranteed, but it's like 1 per 20 packs, and I think we'd get 1. Giancarlo, Manny Machado, John Means, Sano, Corey Seager, Ian Anderson rookie, Pearson, Cronenworth. I guess, I don't know. I guess Real Muto's probably the guy, but you just don't hear enough about him for me. Maybe that's just because I'm tuning him out. I don't know. Well, I think Arenado's stuff will go up. He struggled first half of last year, once he came over, but he picked it up at the end. So like he struggled the first half, so of course everybody was like, oh yeah, Rockies, there's Garcia and Mize. Everyone's like, oh yeah, there's that course field. It's crazy what happens when you get out. But then he adjusted and was really good down the stretch. So I think if Arenado has like a full season of kind of what he did the last half, his stuff will go up because then people will realize, oh, maybe it wasn't just course field. Maybe he is really good, and I do think he is really good. Likes Devin Williams. Another Ian Anderson. There's 3 or 4. Another Adele. There we go. Votto, Devers. It's a kid I've been on since 2017. And still on. He hit another moonshot yesterday. I think he's going to be really good. Yeah. I just think Adele, with the way, I don't know, like now more than ever, it's tough to crack into the big leagues as a good hitter. There's so many specialists, so many this, that, and the other that you just don't see in the minors. Brian Hazers and Laureano, so 2 Cabrians. Unless it's in our last pack, I don't like our odds of hitting the short print, which I apologize, but Yelly, DeGrom, Max Fried, McKenzie, and Cabrera Ruiz. Oh, I know, yeah. No, I mean, I don't know that we'll see one again for a while. I still think overall, and I've been telling people this, I think overall depth of 2020 might be better than 2019. Obviously, Tatis and Vlad are incredible, but like Robert Bichette, there's other guys in 2020 that, I think long term can do something, and it's just like a half the price. Garcia and Baum. Baum's another one. Maybe he's 2021. Yeah. There's another. All right, last pack. Kyle Lewis, Pujols, Freddie Freeman, Jose Ramirez, Devers, and Anthony Rizzo. So I apologize, guys. We did not hit a short print. I got all these boxes from a distributor, so I don't think there's anything crazy going on with them, but I don't know. I don't love buying loose boxes like this, but it was a relatively inexpensive break. I wouldn't do anything like that with 2018 or 19 as high as that is. Yeah. And Lewis, Kyle Lewis, yeah. Did Randy's rookie stuff, was it 2020? Yeah, I guess it was. So yeah. Well, I mean, the thing with Poppy is he didn't sell till here recently. As a person who used to be able to go out and buy what I wanted to, now it's crazy. All right, let's recap it again. A little lackluster, but we hit, most of the big rookies, that kind of thing. So, Evan White, Ian Anderson, Braves, Ian Anderson, Cronenworth, Padres, Aaron Judge, Yankees, Harper, Sam Huff, Rangers, Evan White, Mariners, Pache, Braves, Kirilloff, In Motion, Twins, Casey Mize, Tigers, Cronenworth, Padres, Brian Hayes, Pirates, Dylan Carlson, In Motion, Cardinals, Pache, Braves, Hayes, Pirates, Sam Huff, Luis Robert, Pavin Smith, D-backs, Sixto Sanchez, Marlins, Mookie, Dodgers, Ian Anderson, rookie, Braves, Adele In Motion, Ryan Mountcastle In Motion. Yeah, Chrome is Chrome is a Cardinal. Switched over. I think Bowman Chrome was his first Rays card. So. Had an Ohtani base, an Acuna base, Mike Trout base, 2 Sotos for the Nationals, 2 Brian Hayes for the Pirates, a Bohm rookie for the Phillies, a Jazz Chisholm rookie for the Fish, and 2 Joe Adele rookies for the Halos. So, Angels did pretty well. Again, if you were on the hit stand with some rookies, I think you probably did all right, but I don't know. I don't say it's short print or bust on those, but you would have liked to seen one. Thankfully, they wasn't too expensive buy, and maybe if I got any more of those, I'd just throw them in with like mixers and see. Maybe just not an outright break. There's not enough to kind of headline it. So, all right, that's all I got for now. I was gonna do this early and then do some more stuff this afternoon, but with the internet being out, it kind of threw me off. I still have a few little things I need to do, so I doubt we'll have anything else today. Plan is, should FedEx show up, who knows? We're going to do the Bowman First Edition tomorrow. It'll be a random, just same thing. I don't know enough about the checklist. We don't really have all the details, so I wouldn't feel comfortable doing a PYT. So I know that the checklist is out. I still wouldn't feel comfortable. So if you need